श्रीमद् भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी श्री परंपरा श्रीमद् भागवतम की वेदांत पर्पल की गौर परम. So, Pastor who told me I have to speak importance of the association of the sadhu. Yes? Yes. So I selected one verse from the third canto of Srimad Bhagavatam, chapter 25, text number 25. Glory to your service. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Narayanam Namaskritya Naram Chaiva Narottama Devim Saraswati Vyasa Tato Jayamudiyareta Nashta Swabhadresu Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya Bhagavate Uttam Sloke Bhaktir Bhavate Naistake. Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 3, Chapter 25, text number 25. The glories of your service. Please repeat after me. Satam Prasangam Mam Virya Samvido Bhavante Hita Dhana Rasayana Katha Rajyosana Aso Apavarga Ardhamani Shraddha Rate Bhakti Anukramishyate Satam Prasangan Mama Virya Samvido Amanta Hita Karna Rasayana Katha Tajoshanad Aso Apavarga Vartamani Sadharati Bhakti Anukramasyate. Translation. In the association of pure devotees, please repeat. In the association of pure devotees, discussion of the pastimes and activities of the Supreme Personality of Godhead is very pleasing and satisfying to the ear and the heart. By cultivating such knowledge, one gradually becomes advanced on the path of liberation. And thereafter, he is freed and his attraction becomes fixed. Then real devotion and devotional service begin. Purport by Divine Grace Bhakti Vedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. The process of advancing in Krishna consciousness and devotional service is described here. The first point is that one must seek the association of a person who are Krishna conscious and who engage in devotional service. Without such association, one cannot become advanced. Simply by theoretical knowledge or study, one cannot make any appreciable advancement. One must give up the association of materialistic person and seek the association of the devotees, because without the association of devotees, one cannot understand the activities of the Lord. Om Agyanam Timirantasya Jnanandana Chakshunmitame Tasmai Shri Guru Sri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Swayam Kadamahyam Dada Vishwapada Vandeham Sri Guru Sri Uttapad Kamalam Sri Guru Vaishnavasya Sri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahara Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadrutam Parijan Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Padan Sagar Narita Siddhi Sakhan Vidansi He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Vindu Gopesh Gopika Kant Radha Kant Tapta Kanchan Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Shabhan Sute Devi Pranaman Priye Vanchakanta Taru Yasya Kripa Sindhu Piriyosa Patitanam Pavneyo Vaishnaveyo Namo Namah Sri Krishna Chaitanya Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Satam prasangan mama peri samritam bhavant hit karna rasayan katha tad josnat asav apavarg vartamani Shraddha Rati Bhakti Anukramisya. Hare Krishna. It is very nice to see all of you. I think I'm coming after 3 months. Yeah, 3 months. 3 or 4 months. It is very good. So I want to thank His Grace Hari Purushottam Prabhu and his wife Mataji Subhadra Yasoda Mataji. Very nice to see both of you. And everybody here. So this verse is a wonderful verse. Describes the importance of the hearing from the sadhus. It is described in the scripture. Bhakti bhakta sangesu prajayate. Devotional service begins in the association of devotees. Without association of devotees, there is no question of practicing devotional service. Why? Because devotional service is a practical way of life. It is not only in the mind. We practice how to sit, how to take bath, how to get up early in the morning, take bath, put tilak, attend Mangal Aarti, chant Hare Krishna, Tulsi Aarti, so many things. We practice. Devotee has their own dress. Devotee has devotional lifestyle. So this can be learned only in the association of devotee. It is very, very difficult to stop material lifestyle because we are used to since so many lifetimes, hundreds of lifetimes. It is described in Chaitanya Charitamrita in teaching of Sri Rupa Goswami. Kam krodh dasahana tar lathi khai भ्रमिते भ्रमिते यदि साधु वैद्य पाए तार उपदेश माया पलाए कृष्ण भक्ति पाए तबे कृष्ण निकट तार उपदेश मंत्र living entity since time immemorial काम क्रोध they are slave of lust and anger. They are two brothers. When our lust is not fulfilled, other brother appears, growth, anger. And lathi means they kick all the time. They are kicking. They are kicking. Kicking such a way we are feeling we are enjoying. It's no end. By knowledge, we cannot stop the kick of lust and anger. By yoga, we cannot stop. Vishwamitra Rishi, he performed 60,000 years of meditation. But when Menaka came, after hearing the sound of ankle bell of Menaka, his eyes was open. He could not come. It's not possible. But if we associate of the deity, very easily we can conquer over this image. Lathi means kicking. And how yet is sadhu Vaidyapad, deity, centrally person, physician. When it somehow or other, Brahmanda Brahmite Kon Bhagyavan Jeev, those who are most fortunate person, not everybody cannot get association of deity. It's not possible. We have millions and millions of people. There is so many. Sadhu Baho Santi, Vitta Santap Haraka. There is so many saintly person, name of the saint. They are moving only for collecting money. It is described in the scripture. Sadhu Baho Santi, Vitta Santap Haraka. Vitta means money. Santap means the very warm heat. Somebody has money, he becomes very proud. Always. His head is very, you cannot count. No. Because he money, even if you put in the pocket becomes warm also. So it is very difficult to digest also. Very difficult. So there is so many saintly persons, but amongst those saintly persons, very few. Sadhu Baho Santi Vitta Sattasmin us Vitta Santap Harka. Tasmin Sisha Santap Harka. Very few saintly person who removes the suffering of devotees. Suffering of the people. Suffering of the people. They teach Bhagavad Gita, they preach people. So in this way, unless we get a saintly person, devotee of Krishna, it is very difficult. So when we get saintly, what they do? Tar Upadesh Mantre. When we associate of devotee, he start giving instruction. Upadesh means instruction. You can see therefore people, if I go Hare Krishna, there's so much restriction. They say don't take tea, no coffee, no alcohol. No. Everywhere, so many things, no. People don't want, because they don't want to stop. So they look such a sadhu, no problem. Whatever you are doing, you could go on doing. Just you do some chanda, some dachina, some this and that. But sadhu, they cut the knot, which is lying in the heart. Vidite hridaya ganthis chindante sarva sansaya. Because we have full of always doubt, every day. Sadhus cut the knot of doubt. Not. Then you start thinking, oh, we are not this body. We are sure. Tar Upadesh Mantre. First they give you start teaching, they start teaching, just like Srila Prabhupada. When he went to America, he started teaching to the hippies, preaching and teaching. When they came on the platform of human being. Now, without lesson, human being also on the platform of animals. We say Dvipad Pasu. Why Pasu? Pasu's life is only 4 things: eating, sleeping, mating, depending. Pasu, animals cannot go to temple. They cannot inquire. They cannot. They're not Pasu. But human being has intelligence. They inquire. They inquire. Sanatana Goswami met Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Sanatana Goswami inquired. He was being learned. He said, Gram mein vyavhare kahe pandit satya kari mane. In village behavior, people say, oh, Panditji, oh, Panditji. I believe, oh, I am Pandit. We learn it. But apana hit kishu nahi jana. I don't know what is ultimate benefit for me. I don't know. And I don't know. I don't want so many things. I don't want to die. I don't have answer. I don't want to become sick. But I become sick. So human being can think like this. Any human being is not thinking. This means he's on the platform. And maybe he's moving like human being, but his behavior, animals. Animals. So Tar Upadesh Mantra, they give instruction, teaching. He started giving Upadesh, instruction. Then people come on the platform of people, then they initiate. Get the mantra means initiation. So what happens? Tar Upadesh Mantra, Maya, they become free from the clutches of materialism, Maya. No more. Then Krishna Bhakti Paya Tabu Krishna Nikat. Because of their association, their instruction, they develop, they progress in devotional service. And without devotional, only due to devotional service, you can sit with Krishna, we can eat with Krishna, we can dance with Krishna, we can embrace Krishna. Even we can become a master of Krishna. We can control Krishna. Krishna Bhakti Paya Tabu Krishna Nikat Jat. We cannot go near Krishna. It's not possible. Only by the mercy of Sadhu. Sadhu Kripa, only by mercy of Sadhu. So there is no process. There is no other process. It's not possible. Not possible. Even Krishna, he came 5,000 years ago. He instructed to Arjun. We know this in Bhagavad Gita, instruction in Bhagavad Gita. And he explained everything. But people could not understand. Yatheshta Bihari, Krishna kare antardhan. Antardhan kare mane anuman. After performing his pastimes in Vrindavan pastime, Dwarika pastimes, Kurukshetra pastime, he spoke Bhagavad Gita. He removed the burden. Then he went to his own abode Goloka. He started thinking. What happens? I start Bhagavad Gita, everything, but people are misusing. My mission was not fulfilled. Therefore, he came in the form of Sadhu. He gave himself in the form of Sadhu to teach Braj. He became Sadhu. Krishna himself became Sadhu. And when he became Sadhu, he started distributing Krishna Prem to anyone, to everybody. He did not see who is qualified. Even he gave to elephant, he gave to lion, tiger, everybody. But Krishna, he can give. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, because that is his own prem. He can distribute. Just like some rich man, his money, he can distribute. But sometimes he creates trust. Trust he cannot distribute. Those who are owner, he makes rules. In my trust, rules should be this. This money should be distributed like this, charity given like this, under condition. But himself, for him, no condition. So therefore, he gave instruction to Rupa Goswami, Sanatana Goswami, especially, and 6 Goswamis. Among 6 Goswamis, especially Sanatana Goswami, Rupa Goswami. This Krishna, he was distributing free, but they cannot. They cannot do it. So they gave instruction and they taught in Rupa Goswami in Allahabad, Prayagraj, and Sanatana Goswami to Varanasi, Kasi. 10 days, he gave instruction to Rupa Goswami how to write devotional scripture, to give even lowest people Krishna prema. And he taught also Sanatana Goswami 1 month in Varanasi. Both had written so many scriptures. And the nectar of the ocean, nectar of instruction, so many. So point is, same thing is not we can distribute like this. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu can do. The Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told, Krishna prem janam mool hai sadhu sang. Krishna prem janme se punah ang. Krishna prem, root of Krishna prem is association of deity. Association of deity. Because we are Krishna Bhakti for Krishna prem. But only association with devotees. Without association, is not possible. Without association, everybody just see, only due to association of devotees, people start smoking, drinking, all the bad habits. Only due to association. Otherwise, not possible. Not possible. When other example, wonderful example is in Bhagavatam 5th canto. One king was Rahugan, Saubir. Saubir state means Bengal. From Bengal, he was going for self-realization to Haridwar from Bengal. At that time was no car, no flight, nothing. So people, he was a king, so they were palanquin carrying. You are using palanquin. So he was sitting in the palanquin, 4 carriers were carrying. Not possible 1 day, 2 days, maybe 1 month, 2 weeks, 3 weeks will take from Bengal to Haridwar. In the middle, one palanquin carrier became sick. Then he was king. He ordered. King means always they ordered. Order. Okay, find out someone. Find out someone. So then carrier went searching someone. He found Jad Bharat. Then Prabhupada was great devotee of Krishna. Jad Bharat, he was very strong, self-reliant personality, moving in the path. But they thought, this person is very strong, is proud. Better we can ask from him. Not asking, yes, this is king's order. He presented, this is king's order. One carrier became sick, you come. Okay, no problem. Whatever happens in the life of saintly person, they feel this is Krishna's desire. This is Krishna's desire. They don't lament. Something good happened, they give credit to Krishna. Even something bad happened, they thanks to Krishna also for bad. I have done maybe in previous life, I did so much bad things. Now I am getting very good. You can see the nature of the youth. I is supposed to suffer so much by the mercy of Krishna. When they become happy, something are coming. Oh, I don't have any karma. I never perform any pious activity. But due to the mercy of Krishna, I'm getting so much. Maybe they are getting little, but still they feel, oh, so much, so much. In this way, Jal Bharat immediately came and started guiding. But because he was self-reliant person, when he was guiding, he was seeing on the ground. If he was thinking, the ant is going, how I can kill ant? Because this is duty. Duty, they see in every living in its heart, Krishna is there. Premanjana Shurita Bhakti Vilochana. Santa Sadaiva Hridayasu Viloke. Those who are great devotee, they have ointment of your service. It's like if we put black cloth, we'll see everything black. If we put red, everything we see red. If you put devotional cloth, oh, then you can see Krishna. Parmanu Chayantarastham Govindamad Purusham Tamam. Everywhere is Govind, nothing else. Asthavar dekhe, Jangam dekhe, na dekhe Tare Murti. Devotee, whatever they see, oh, house, oh, this house, Krishna gave. They are thanks to Krishna, they appreciate Krishna. Someone, oh, Krishna is sending. Whatever they see, that because they have anjan, they bhakti ka kajal lagaya, bhakti ka chashma. So in this way, Jad Bharat, okay, no problem, but he's seeing and oh, how can I kill? Then he's stopping. When he's stopping, there was disturbance. He's stopping this thing, pushing the palanquin, jacking. The king became very angry. Oh, what happened? Yeah, then king, then what happened? Why so much disturbance? And all the palanquin carriers became very fearful. Because of this new person, we are getting problem. And king, oh, you are fat, you are thin, you are very weak. He started telling to Jada. Jada Bharat told him, oh, king, I'm not a fat. I'm not thin. When he heard, because Rahul, he was going for self-realization, intelligent person. Then this only centrally person can speak like this. Immediately he get down and up and down the door. I surrendered him. I committed great offense. Who are you? He started inquiring. How you got this Paramhans stage? You could understand it, Paramhans. Then he said, Rahu Ganana Tapasana Yati, Na Chetaya Bahuta Nirvana. Oh, King Rahu, at this stage, nobody can attain by performing austerity. Jalagna Surya, even in India, if you go in the summer season, June, July, such a hot season, even if you could make chapati put on the ground, it will be cooked. Such. But so many people in India, yogis around the bonfire, they sit in the middle and they meditate. Yes. And the cold season, very cold. If you go Vrindavan, you'll be able to know. More colder than England, America. But they take bath in the river. They perform austerity. Even by taking bath, by performing austerity, by giving charity, by taking renounce order of life, by studying Vedas, you cannot hit this stage of param. Bina mahatpad rajobhisekam niskrijanam vinityavat. Without the mercy, somebody wants, they have to take the dust from the lotus feet of a saintly person, is smear on his body. Then, this is a very, very important point. Then when we get sadhu, so many verses, Bhagavatam in scriptures, about the glories of devotees. So many verses like this. So when we go get sadhu, what we do then? Just give dakshina. Krishna says, Tat vidhi pranipati. Pare prasena sevaya. Upadesam dikte jnanam jnanam tattva darshana. Not only giving dakshina, not only feeding them, of course, dakshina should be given. They should be paid also. It is not give, but mool thing is sadhu sange sravana kirtan. When we have to hear about our devotees, when we hear satam prasangam mama virya samvido. Virya samvad means conversation, discussion. When devotee speaks pastimes of Krishna, heroic activities, just like how he lifted Govardhan. How he lifted Govardhan, that is heroic activities. He killed so many demons. So many demons. Even all his pastimes is heroic. All pastimes. So when we hear from the mouth of a devotee, what happens? Then we start cleansing process. Enters from the Pravistakar Randhena Swanabhav. When enters from the ear into the heart, then cleansing Cheto Darpan Marja. Cleansing start. Cleansing start. हिंदी में बोलते हैं क्रांति मचा दे. Starts. What do we say in Sanskrit? Anarth nivrittisya. So we say two things here, explaining here. Taj cultivation. In the association of devotee, we cultivate devotional service. We cultivate. Just like we cultivate field before planting the seed. We have to cultivate. Cultivate. Very nicely. Hearing, I explained there are two meanings of hearing. One hearing, just like pastimes of Krishna. One hearing means following. Follow, not to hear from right ears, it goes away from left ears. Hearing means following. John Prabhupada told hippies, no meat eating, no gambling, no intoxication. Hearing means, they heard means, they started practicing. That is the meaning of hearing. And this possible only association with saintly person. It's very stop bad habits, very, very difficult. But when you hear from the sadhus, get attracted. We get attracted. So association is very, very. I is not ki association, there are different types of association. But all types of devotee association are always good. They are different, called Kanishta Adhikyari, Madhyam Adhikyari, Uttam Adhikyari. But in not ki we have to respect all the devotees. Either just like mango. Mango, ripe mango, unripe mango, ripe mango. If you have unripe mango, that mango one day become a ripe mango. Same thing, devotee. Maybe beginning, maybe he become neophyte platform. Tomorrow he becomes second platform. This is growing, always growing. Other things becomes, when becomes old, people become contaminated. But devotional service, when devotee becomes old devotional service becomes young, always young. Now I'm always young. This is devotional service. It happens how Krishna Prem Janmul hai sadhu sang, Krishna Prem Janme se hai punah ang. Because in the association of devotee, we develop love of Krishna. But after attaining also, we relish in the association of devotee. Means devotee is not, we never leave, devotee never like to leave the association of devotee. Always in the association. Always protection. Just like some neophyte devotee, 2 days devotee, somebody senior. If both are going to the senior devotee will always be alert. If I misbehave, what will think? I never think I am a senior devotee. This is there is protection. Mind very, very strong. Very, very strong. As soon as I see little room, immediately enters. Therefore, association very important. Association very always when see devotee. Same thing, whatever you know, same thing you should inquire again and again. Because sadhu's word is very powerful. Maybe if you are a little bit kacha, a little bit flickering, immediately become very strong. About chanting, about hearing, about sadhana, about all these things. Association. It's not key, it is described Prabhupada writes in the purpose. When we associate devotee, this means we have to disassociate with non-devotee. Both. It's not key, you want to ignite the fire, same time putting the water, but just you are wasting your own energy. So therefore, listening from the sadhu, following the instruction from the sadhu, but they are very, very difficult unless we surrender to the lotus feet of saintly person. There is no question. We don't want to surrender because sadhu will tell, oh, why you are doing like this? Why you are doing like this? You don't want. But sadhu will tell. He will not think whatever I'm doing, go on doing. No. Pranagati. Surrender is very, very important. Diksha kale bhakta kare atma surrender means taking initiation. There is a qualification before taking initiation. So we have to become very serious, follow the instruction of saintly person. Then we take initiation. Otherwise, what is initiation like a person? Like people keep, Prabhupada said, people keep a watchdog. Oh, my dog is there. You start barking, any thieves will come. So we should not make a sadhu like a watchdog. No, we have to serve sadhu. We have to listen sadhu. We have to follow the instruction of sadhu. Most important is following the instruction of saintly person. Whatever instruction we are given is more important than Bapu's seva. Because body will remain forever. Must follow. So this devotional service only is possible with association of people. Whatever somebody is very strong, as soon as he leaves association. If you are alone, you preach, create some devotee, associate with them. Associate with them. Prabhupada went to America, he created devotee, he associated with, he did not leave. Sometimes they used to give lecture, Prabhupada was here. Oh, please read. And Prabhupada's power, association, sadhu, centric person, dog eaters, hog eaters, cow eaters, they became sannyasis. They became a spiritual master. To describe you, parasmani, as long as parasmani does not turn iron into gold, is not a parasmani. It is not touchstone. Similarly, you can judge by seeing the action of a devotee. When he turns fallen people into saintly person, he turns. This means Srila Prabhupada. We are under the shelter of Srila Prabhupada. We must follow the teaching of Srila Prabhupada. We should read every day Srila Prabhupada's purport, Srila Prabhupada's books. Then, not difficult, very easy. Very, very devotional service becomes very easy. Which is difficult for Brahma, from Shiva, from Lakshmi even. Even from Lakshmi. Lakshmi went to Vrindavan. She wanted to participate in the Ras Leela, but she could not. She could not. Of course, Lord Shiva, Narad participated, became Naradi Gopi, all these things. But they still, even for Sukadeva Goswami, but by the mercy of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and his followers, parampara systems, so that things can be very easily available. Very easily. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, this love of Krishna gave by only how? Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna. Thank you very much. Very big topic, but I spoke 14 minutes. Any question coming? Some questions? Yes.
You said some human being behave like an animal because of the karma or what?
They behave like animals because they don't have knowledge. Dharmen hina pasunarvi saman. Just like if you don't send your children to school, they become illiterate. How they behave? Illiterate person. Forest, somebody lives in the forest. How they will be? When they go to school, somebody behaves like engineer, somebody behaves like a doctor, somebody behaves like scientist because of education. Same thing, everybody takes birth in ignorance. Janmana jayate sutra. By sanskar, by education, he becomes a human being. So because we don't have knowledge, we don't read scriptures, then how will we trained? At least we read Bhagavad Gita, we associate with devotee, then everything will be changed. Everything. How hippies, hippie, how they live very well, people who had the America everywhere, but they became saintly. How? By associating with Sadhu. Human being can't be changed. You cannot change it. We cannot teach dog. You cannot teach dog. But human being, you can teach human being. Although Chaitanya Mahaprabhu taught dog also. He sent dog also by Kumbhak to go out a lion. But he's God. He can do. But we are human beings. So we can learn each other from each other. We can learn Bhagavad Gita. We can learn Srimad Bhagavatam. It's not difficult. Because we don't learn, that's why. Same person changes. Same person. I did not know anything before, but I learned from Prabhupada's Bhagavad Gita. My life is changed. You can see everybody's life. You are seeing it throughout the world. Everything up to us. If you want to be changed, you'll be changed. Any more questions?
You've mentioned that when we are associating saintly person, we have to near ourselves with the dust of their lotus feet. What does that mean?
Means nobody can take dust. It's not possible. You have to become very humble, ready to receive. Humble. This is just I was talking today in the morning. Hindu's culture is very good. When a small child, oh, please touch. Elderly brother comes, they touch their feet. Father comes, they, oh, mother, father, touch. Relative comes, touch. So when they preach, now we preach, oh, God, touch now, opera senses, touch the feet of Krishna. Immediately, because they want you to start touching. So we can, therefore, for them very easy to become a devotee. And just like other background, yes, somebody is coming from Christian, but for them, very, very difficult to touch somebody's feet. Yes, I mean, even opera senses. Because they are not used to. They're not to. This is advantage. Those who have taken birth in India. They generally, by nature, they are humble. They are very humble in front of father, mother, elderly person. course, now there is no culture, they are adopting Western culture, but still, that's why you can go to India, thousand people are becoming India. It will preach immediately. But here, very difficult. They are not used to it. Very difficult. And this Santosh Krishna, oh, he took still after initiation, for him it was very difficult to digest how we can worship cows. How? But India naturally people worship cows like mother. Because they have learned from child and start. Very difficult. Those who have not learned, very difficult. Even after initiation, he was asking questions. How you worship cow? He worshipping means for him only doing arti. Serving means worshipping. Taking care means worship. Unless you respect, how can you render service? You okay? Clear? So we can start. Yes. Who wants to ask? No.
Just think of it. The ones who were born in India actually go to was understand. But still not understand that Krishna is Lord. There's still so much worship of demigods and
Because they worship demigod, worship nature is there. So when we preach, very easily they start worshiping this. Follow? This is it. Just like if somebody living on the bank of Ganges, he does not know the importance of Ganges. You are from here, Kenya, you know the importance. You go from here by flight, they're still taking bath, worshiping. If somebody preaches that, oh, you preach them, oh, Ganges is, if worship Ganges will become purified, will not become sick. It's what is from the spiritual world. As soon as they get convinced, what happens? They are living on the bank of Ganges. They take bath, they drink water. It is the advantage. It's not advantage. So they are very near, but as soon as you convince, they are very far while near. As soon as they get convinced, immediately they turn their face. They are nearer than you. They get full advantage. They get full advantage. Here making one devotee, very, very difficult. Here one devotee is equal to 1,000 devotees in India. If you preach, just like I don't preach in India, but this time I went to attend one wedding, Nrsimha Prabhu's startup ceremony. Evening time, after second day, he arranged the program. About 60 people came. Those who attended the wedding, close relative. And among 60, about 45 people ready to chant Hare Krishna. They wanted money. Small, I just gave a small. 45. I told Singapore, go purchase, give charity. This chanting. So if you preach there, very easily. But here, very, very difficult. Very difficult. This is different. This is it. This is it. But Krishna consciousness is such a science. Either Indian, either European, everybody has a right to practice Krishna consciousness. Because we are all part and parcel of Krishna. We are part. We are all part and parcel of Krishna. You okay? So we can stop now. I think we can late, 8:45. So nothing prayer for children lessons. Give mic. Give mic to children. Chant, sing together. All together, sing. जय श्री श्री सुखदेव भगवान की प्रहलाद महाराज की जय। गौर परम Mataji, you want to distribute this now? Oh. Lama Prabhu can help us.
Yeah,
You can distribute some. First, you can take one.
I go. Yeah,
Okay, already. So you can